Bismillah ar-Rahman ar-Rahim. Alhamdulillahi Rabbil Alameen. Wassalatu wassalamu ala Muhammadin wa alihi tahirin. My dear brothers and sisters, Assalamu alaikum. Today we ask Allah subhanahu wa ta'ala, starting with this phrase, Allahumma zayyinni fihi bis-sitri wal-ifaf. O Allah, beautify me in this day with covering and chastity. We as Muslims know that Allah subhanahu wa ta'ala is Sattarul Uyub. He is all covering the sins. And today with this phrase of supplication, we ask Allah subhanahu wa ta'ala to make similar to Himself. With covering, we mean that we need to cover the defects and sins of other people if we know about them. In this regard, there is a hadith from Amir al-Mu'mineen Ali alayhi salam, as he says, "Tuba liman shaghalahu aybuhu an uyub an-nas." Good for a person who is busy with his defects instead of being busy with the defects of other people. What does it mean? It means that if a person knows himself that he or she has a defect, he needs to be careful about that defect and to resolve it, instead of searching for the other people to see if they have defects or if they commit sins or not. And also we ask for chastity. Chastity here means to be regretful of committing sins before Allah subhanahu wa ta'ala, as He is the one who is present everywhere and all the time. And we continue asking Allah subhanahu wa ta'ala, وَاسْتُرْنِي فِيهِ بِلِبَاسِ الْقُنُوعِ وَالْكِفَافِ. O Allah, cover me with the clothes of contentment. Give us qina'ah. And qina'ah means to be satisfied with what you have right now. Amir al-Mu'mineen Ali alayhi salam says there is no money like qina'ah. Why? Because if you are satisfied with what you have right now, you do not ask other people for more, and you can save your dignity. And also we ask Allah subhanahu wa ta'ala, وَحْمِلْنِي فِيهِ عَلَى الْعَدْلِ وَالْإِنصَافِ. O Allah, give me and let me to be adhere to justice and fairness. And with justice, I mean to be just, first of all, with yourself. With not committing sins, you are just with yourselves. Secondly, with your family member, with your wife, with your husband, with your children, with your parents, with your brothers and sisters, and after that, with your friends and other people in the community. We need to be just. We have to stop ourselves of being oppressive. We have to stop ourselves of oppressing other people. And also we need to be fair in different situations, not going further and not being late of doing something. And lastly, we ask Allah subhanahu wa ta'ala, وَآمِنِّي فِيهِ مِنْ كُلِّ مَا أَخَافُ. O Allah, protect me of what I'm fearful of. There are lots of things that we are fearful of. For example, diseases. For example, poverty. We ask Allah subhanahu wa ta'ala to protect us of all of them. بِإِسْمَتِكَ يَا إِسْمَةَ الْخَائِفِينَ. With your protection, we ask you, Allah subhanahu wa ta'ala, to protect us, to save us of those things that frighten us and we are fearful of them. Please do not forget me in your prayer, as I won't forget you in mine, inshallah. Wa sallallahu ala Muhammadin wa alihi tahirin.